Sound wave. I feel we put together some of the most beautiful music, my nigga.
Hey guys, I'm Jessica and welcome to another episode of the Serene Conversations podcast. And I'm kind of a little bit excited to make this episode for you guys, because this is a topic I've been wanting to touch on from the start of the podcast. Like, I did have this written down in my notes, say, I have to touch upon that topic here because I feel like this isn't talked about enough. But before we jump into that, I am really happy that you guys have enjoyed the last episode about the BBL. Y'all surprise me every time. So, I appreciate all the love. Well, I'll get into the episode now because, as usual, I'm always rambling. For this episode, the word of the day is going to be blatant. Of bad behavior done openly and unashamedly. I hope I said that right. But that's the meaning of blatant. As you know, we're going to get into the situation right now. Let's get into it. Yeah, lay down in your bed. Taking a casual scroll on TikTok when you book up my friend Sheena on live. Let's watch her. I was Sheena the live.
Money, want.
So you decide, I'm going to click on this live and see what Sheena say. When you start actually listen to what good sister say, Sheena tell the 200 people with up on her live, but the time where she have a threesome with a big artist.
Boom! Every girl want to walk off on me. Yeah.
And one of her friend them, and how him did into some weird things. And everybody on the live entertain the fucker them what she say. And I tell her say she must tell them more of her sexual intercourse stories. And she goes on to tell another one.
Look into yourself. Look into yourself, girl.
The question I will forever ask these people is, why can't we just keep some things private? We can't just leave certain things to imagination. I don't feel like everything if you come on social media come talk. Because why we really need to know about your threesome stories and how much this I want to go to about you well. And all of these other personal stuff. Like, I'm not a friend. Every time I see a viral video, and most times I don't want to speak on it because I don't want nobody to attack me. Just help me to understand. I don't understand it. So I just want to know, help me to understand. Why is it that y'all always come on the internet with some personal ass stuff? I'm not a friend to call and tell these things and tell these stories to. Sheena, you personally, we just come in that situation a while ago. Stay off the media with your fucker lifestyle. I feel like I just need to stay off of the media with a fucker lifestyle. Call a friend, man, and tell them their story, there, brother. Bring back shame and embarrassment. Some things we need to just keep private. Some things we can just leave up to others' imagination. We don't need to know how you sound sexually. We don't need to know how under your crotches looks or feels like. We don't want to know. Spare us, please. We really don't want to know. And then, as I say all of this now, I just know because since I've entered, the podcasting world and since my video them start, take little traction on TikTok, I'm able to read the comments and usually I'm always a step ahead of y'all. So me know before me talk or say anything, me already know what I go say. So that's why I always come with the answer for whatever I go say. You see me? Me know so when me speak on this now, somebody will comment. Why you so concerned? Or why you make it bother you? Why people are doing on the internet bother you?
I never know how you make internet. I never know you pay my Wi-Fi bill.
Ma'am or sir, but I feel like this would mostly be a ma'am comment. Alright? If you put something on the internet, it will be open to scrutiny. You put your business out there and it became public now, and somebody observed it and formed an opinion about it and made it public as well, like your business, does not mean they're bothered. It's just an opinion. It's just an observation. That doesn't mean I'm bothered. That doesn't mean any of us are bothered. You put your shit out there and now it's open to scrutiny and public opinion. Now we're all gonna, now you're gonna hear opinions on it. I don't understand. If you don't want to hear when nobody else have to say about your business, keep it to your fucking self, brody. Keep it private. Call a friend and talk about it. Say for example, your man go breed a girl on you.
Me shame when me hear me embarrassed.
And you decide to you still take him back at the end of the day. Keep that shit to yourself, my G. Keep that to yourself. Don't come complain and share the situation with us, with the people on the internet. And when they start tell us, say, yeah, idiot, if you take back the man, you start tell them to mind them business. Are you share your business with me now? If you don't want our opinion from us on the internet, keep it to yourself. It's very simple. And I've heard, like, me hear Jada Kingdom say this. I don't know if she come up with this, but she me hear say it, and I agree with her 100%. Life not really hard, you know. People make it hard. I think she said that in about 2021 Power Live. It really stick with me because I really choose she attack. Life not really hard, you know. People make it difficult. People make it hard. The next thing I'm gonna realize with social media, that y'all are okay with opinions as long as them not negative. You despise reality so much that when somebody tries to relay either constructive criticism and there's some form of truth to it, start cuss the messenger. Everybody is okay with opinions as long as it's not negative. If we are big you up or glorify on a fuckery, alright with that. And I spoke about this already. I spoke about all of this already in the first episode of Judgment. And that's why I made lick that topic the first, because I know that any other topic that I touch on after Judgment will always lead back to Judgment. Every time. Honestly, what I really feel like though, I feel like Jamaicans in specific, that we need to stop glorifying fuckery. Like, the quickest thing to thrive in Jamaica is fuckery. We have to stop glorifying fuckery because it has started to create bad representations. Even Wadia. I don't even remember if a Wadia or a some time ago, but I know say it was a while back. I seen this video with this girl and she was at a concert. I never know which artist or whatever, but I know say out here. She was at a concert and Good Sis came up to the front of the stage, right next to the stage, and opened up her mouth and long out her tongue, and the artist spit in her mouth. And I'm just like,
brother, where you come from? Brother, I don't like your mentality. You have the wrong meds, bad man.
I have to bring back shame. No, you see, like, look at things like that. It forces this perception of women. And when we keep on seeing all of these things, girl go to a concert with their man and gone up on stage with the artist and go on with themselves and their man, they're right in that crowd.
Them girl are wicked, them wicked.
Like, that it's horrible representation of what women are like. You know them say one bad apple like spoil the whole bunch. It's a situation like that where now man go start have the perception, which it already start happen. Say man start have the perception say it will away fuckery. That is really simply just not the case. We just have very bad representations and fuckery just glorified way more in Jamaica than good things. Look, take Miss Kitty for example. That woman is fucking exemplary. I don't know if I said that word right, but that woman is like what we really should be aspiring to be in terms of, intelligence, home life with, you're married and you have your picnic and, self-confidence. She's always, most times encouraging women. And you don't want to fucking hear that. You hate Miss Kitty. And she's a good representation. But no, I don't want to hear fuckery about story time about how teacher dig out hole. We just have very bad representations in the media as women. It fuck up with perception. It's fucking up men's perception of us. They must start with things that the whole we are the same thing now, when that, as I said, that's just simply not the fucking case. But say in this conversation along this topic of bringing back shame, we cannot leave out the men, because women aren't the only problem. Women are a big part of the problem, but we're not the only part of the problem. Men are also a part of the problem.
Me not talk because my pressure. Me don't want to drop any season.
Can't leave out the man them when it comes to bringing back shame, because some men I'm going to use the word some. I'm not going to generalize and say, is a thing where 50% of men will actually have a moral compass, and then the next 50% is just a bunch of fucking waste material. But some men, right? Some I don't know. Y'all keep on glorifying this fuckery behavior when it comes to women. I feel like some women do things specifically for men's attention. And then men, when you give them this attention, they so seek. You're glorifying the dirty behavior and the dirty lifestyle. For example, when I see a girl skin out my life, someone no big face man in her comments. Yeah, mama, set it that way. Let me never see it good. Run it back again. Me never see it good. Go back there, so.
Move, I'm going. Move, I'm going. I'll move. I'm going.
I can understand where y'all are coming from with this, because I'm not gonna be like, if a woman don't respect herself, me can't respect her neither. I can understand where y'all are coming from with that point of view, but sometimes we have to shame people back into their self-respect. As I said, if you're gonna put your shit out in public, you're open to scrutiny, and sometimes we gotta shame some people back into their self-respect. And granted, if you go figure shame them back in their self-respect, you know, they might class you, they might go class you. But trust me, even though they might class you, the conscience is a very real thing. You see, once you give constructive criticism and it has some form of truth to it, even though the person might be defensive in that moment, I'm telling you, it is going to linger in the brain. It's going to linger. Those words will linger there and it will manifest into something. So somehow don't need to get shame back in on the self-respect, bro. As a society, we can't continue like this. And the reason why this is such a big ass problem is because it's actually affecting the youth as well. Because we have horrible representations in the media. The negatives are actually outweighing the positive things in this day and age. This is the main problem with our social culture, you know, in 2024. We removed a thing called consequences. Everything on just a pick phenomenalize. Now go and pick to little pick shit, you know. And that one, you know, on a pick shit. Like we've removed the consequences and just start normalize everything and just glorify everything. Like we have to start bring back shame and we have to start bring back backlash on the right things. For example, I seen this video the other day where, you know, this guy was literally witnessing his father literally a bun up on the veranda. He was a bun down and somebody literally a video him have the camera in the man's face and I thought about how, you know, see your father over there saw bun up? Literally videoing the man live reaction experiencing him father bun up. This is a traumatic event. Him can't do nothing for help him father. Trapped inside and you did a video and a laugh and a galang. Like, how much more insensitive can you be? And then there's no backlash in the comments. Everybody just has to say RIP, sad situation. Brother, we need we need to be shaming that videographer, whoever video that. With backlash, we have to start shame people back into them self-respect and into their morality. Like, we need to start bringing back the culture. I'm not gonna lie. Too much things just fly off the radar, so. And we just allow them. I don't know. We're hit dark times ahead. That's all I have to say. Very dark times ahead. The people no better start prayer. What I get dry now, you say no, so me reach my chatting limit. I reach my chatting limit for this week. But yeah, we bring back shame, bro. We need to bring it back. Drop your opinions in the comments, guys, and please remember to like this video because Marilla said we're getting a lot of views and y'all are watching these videos and y'all are loving them because when I text me personally and DM me personally and I tell me I wanna fuck with the episodes them, but y'all not leaving a like. So remember to, you know, hit the like button, leave a comment, you know, share your opinions because I like to hear other perspectives about what I have to say. Yeah, I hope y'all really enjoyed this. Y'all can let me know. I'll see you guys in the next episode. You know, same place, same time, same day. But yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see y'all next week.